sleepyheads, welcome back to another Wani hug that Gator. So bad, but yeah, welcome. If you're new, subscribe. If you're not, you know the drill. Watch this video up to the end, or you don't, click this off. Check my other videos, check my channel. I got like 1,000 videos, my man. You don't want to sort through them, check the popular list, or you know, check the playlist, sort through that. Yeah. Other than that, let's get back to the game. You know, I do have a Discord. Feel free to join. It is for free. Feel free to join. What else? I think that's it. That is it. It would just feel undeserved. How? Yeah, how? Damien shush. Has that ever happened before? Do people really do that? You weren't there for it. Some losers used to even tell me to take advantage of it. Why not? Oh no, my man just fumbled this. Oh my god, that was a... Man tried to play chess. Yeah, he already lost the first time he did the move. Oh my goodness. Dude, seriously? Why? So I constantly get reminded myself so I can't separate myself from my work? So I can get complacent being worse so I can eventually rely on it? So the playing field can be even? Inko, you done goof. This guy is just... It's the complete opposite of my boy Anon. Anonymous. No, the guy Anon at least had some people skills, you know what I'm saying? Unless us, the player, choose to absolutely pick the worst options. Yeah. It is what it is. That's a lot all at once. I'm not even sure I got all of that, but I definitely touched a nerve I shouldn't have. No, sorry. Olivia brushes her hair down. Look, I don't want to get awards and praise I haven't earned. I'm seriously not that good. I really wouldn't win. She sighs and takes a long sip of cola. Well, can I at least see some of your work? No. Man, she really shouldn't put herself down like that. I get it. A lot of the students here are crazy good at art. Some are probably better now than I ever will be, and they're just starting. It's pretty scary to think about it. I mean, like that landscape of the city near the principal's office. Landscape? Hold on, I took a shot of it. It's a bit tough getting my camera out now with all the books I need for class in the way. I lay out the contents of my backpack, taking my treasured DSLR out last. After finding the shot in question, the menus, I turned the display towards everyone else. Let's see the shot. A freshman made that painting. Just from looking at it, I can see why it won first place. I drew that. Oh my god, what a fucking beast! No pun intended. What a G, my man. What a G. You might say, is a gator a dinosaur? Technically, yeah. They are. They've lived like a good chunk, millions of years already. So, they're like a link when you think about it. I drew that. Oh. Her name is on it, isn't it? My brain finally makes a connection with the signature in the mural. That was you? Is it that much of a shocker to you? Quite a bit. Yeah, it looks amazing. I mean, it's whatever. Had to have some dumb guy to help me out, so it isn't like I was the one who did it all. So when you say you can't enter, it's because you already won once? Yeah, basically. Damn! She'd be like, I'm a smurfing, guys. You know, I can't really join the competition. I already won first place. And no one has ever topped it off, so I don't know, man. I don't know. She looks away from us, eating her chips in silence. I've heard the expression of being one's worst critic, but I'd never expect Olivia to kick herself this hard. No pun intended, because she can't walk. Sorry about that. I'm mentally kicking myself thrice over just for thinking that last part. Hey! What, something wrong, Liz? Did she bite her tongue or something? Why is she imitating one of those picture plans right now? Liz? What's with the look, long neck? Just surprised to see you. In better spirits is all. You're making it weird. Don't make it weird. Yeah, it's been ages, Olivia. I think a Randy like Inky here got you to open up like this in just 2 days. Whoa, pause. Whoa, phrasing here, Damon. Calm down, man. He gestures to me. What did you, man? The girl in question freezes. Damon's thoughtless comments having thrust her into self-awareness. Inko, it's because of the damn jacket. It's a bomber jacket. Whoa, and she just leaves. Olivia, wait! She's gone. Well, she did give a warning. Yeah, I was just excited she was making good progress. Damon, you got no charisma, man. except for Lizzie. The rest of lunch we'd spent trying to talk about Liz's art process. Damon looked like he wanted to try to bring Olivia back into the conversation, but no one had any idea where she had gone. Still, a part of me thinks she wants to talk. So why doesn't she? Sadly, a question for another time, as Olivia's departure seems to signal the end of lunch. At least Liz and Damon waved goodbye. Ayy. Leaving me to clean up all the trash from the table, including everything I'd removed from my backpack. Damn it! Or darn it. Gosh darn it, Bobby. Has anyone here watched King of the Hill? I did. When I was young, I was like when... It was either... It was late night. I think it was Toonami. Either that or some other fucking... It was... I was about to say, not Cartoon Network, the name Cartoon Network, but some other network that, you know, showcases cartoons. Photography class comes and goes. Since we're partners, Mr. Leon gives Ben and I the green light to walk around the campus. Ben shows me around to see his prime photo spots and such becomes my impromptu tour guide. It's actually pretty neat to see the parts of the school that I haven't explored yet until now. Places like the music hall and recreational pool were the most interesting to see. Currently at the courtyard, Ben points out the views of the outer landscapes around the school. No wonder why Ben was eager to show me. These views are impeccable. But while he's explaining the image he has in his head, my mind still wanders back to Olivia. I wonder what I did to make her express herself so much. Inko? Inko! Huh? I was asking if you'd be available sometime during the weekend to take photos. Man, I like this guy's details, man. Look at my boy. Look at my boy. Ben. I almost forgot his name right there. Well, I did forgot his name, and I almost completely not remember it. Yeah, look at that. Look at those bushy eyebrows, my man. You'd be looking like Mike Guy if you remove the hair or change the hairstyle. Oh, I'm free on Saturday. Excellent. We can meet up back here. Sounds good. As we head back to class, I begin to think if there's something I can do in history class. Back in history class, Miss Procklin continues being real hot. Oh, pause everybody! And after a final offensive that left the entire city of Triceratops destroyed, the Scythian hegemony. Alimony. No, that's different. That's different. Searching it real quick. Give me like 10 seconds right here. Hegemony. Yeah, hegemony. Bringing an end to their crimes against both Dino and humankind. With that, the Dino-Human War came to an end and peace was finally declared after 10 years of strife. Was this World War II? Of course, there was the matter of rebuilding and dousing all those fires still burning, as well as the what to do with all the bodies and... Yawn. Oh. I should probably care more about Procklin's lecture since history has extremely strong cultural connotations, but man, is it boring. Ahead of me, Olivia has returned to her default sullen, deflated gloom. She's not glaring back at me, so she's probably over whatever that was. Or she still doesn't know I'm here. Boy, will that be entertaining to see. Assuming I don't end up with a mechanical pencil jammed through a lens. The other students are similarly bored, only occasionally marking down something whenever it sounds like it'll be on a review sheet at the end of the week. There is, of course, no more note passing today. Miss Prockling's effusion yesterday must still be on their minds. There won't be any more chances given, and even though she doesn't seem threatening on her own, the consequences would be dire. Especially if she can call Solly over like her own personal enforcer. There's simply no getting around it. This is just a period we'll all have to sit through. There isn't even any solidarity to be had in our shared misery. Oh, the misery of my enemy. It's simply the reality of high school history class. The only saving grace is that she isn't stalking around the room looking for us to do something wrong. Instead, we're being lectured at. My hand mechanically copies down whatever she's written on the board. And while I should also be paying attention to what Miss Prockling is saying, I'm more than certain that we'll be reading the exact same things from our heavy textbook. So my eyes wander away from her and the board to scan over my peers, all equally as bored and feigning interest. Eventually, there's a bit of movement ahead of me. What's she up to now? Olivia folds a sheet of notebook paper back and forth discreetly, creating a deep crease. Then she licks her finger and runs it along the crease and gently pulls. The paper rips along the seam silently. Oh, is she really risking it? What she even got to gain? It's just a note passing game. Maybe she feels bad because she got caught yesterday. Oh boy. Olivia passes the note to her left. The student next to her raises an eyebrow but surprisingly takes the note and immediately passes it on without looking at it. One by one, my classmates pass the note along to the next. Nobody dares open the note and write something in. I surreptitiously keep track of the note in the corner of my eyes. It makes its circuit around the room. Thankfully, Miss Brockling's eyes are focused on the board when I feel a tap on my shoulder. Oh man, now the Gator is rizzing us. Ooh la la, my man. I reach for my ears if to give it a scratch, and the folded pages push into my waiting fingers and against my ear. As I feel an edge grind against my earlobe, I chew my lip to keep the hiss of pain contained. Probably unintentional, but the paper cut still stings bad, especially in such a fleshy part. My fingers toy with a bundle of paper now at my desk. No one else had bothered with it. I wouldn't exactly call it an empty canvas, but there could be potential here. There's a crumbling noise beneath my fingertips. Let's see. Show it to us, reveal us. Let me see. It must have unfolded while I was thinking. Looking at a soul doodle in the sheet, I see a pretty simple rat drawing with a very realistic hand next to it giving a thumbs up. There's plenty of space this time. And Miss Brockling is preoccupied at the front. I doubt she'd even notice. The temptation is there, making my fingers itch and finally getting a real chance to do something fun in this sleep-inducing class. In fact, I have the perfect idea in mind that I'd catch Olivia's attention. If that doesn't ruin everything, that is. She's not uncompassionate, but Miss Brockling has a lot less tolerance for horseplay in her class. We probably wouldn't get another chance. And going by Coach Sully's one chance policy and how these guys aren't even considering playing along, I bet it really wouldn't be pretty. Kinda makes me concerned for Olivia. Aww. Now that's what I call shipping. I could just hold on to the note and give it back after class. Heck, Olivia would never even know. I don't think she even knows I'm in this class. Nah, she knows. Why would she pass the... Okay, fuck it, man. This might be it. This might be one of those most important freaking options we can do. What's life without a bit of risk? I'll wait for Miss Brockling to start a new tangent to make sure I have enough time. She just said something about the single continent movement. Time to move! It's going to be basically a stick figure, but it's just a doodle. If only you could doodle a photograph, I'm not sure what I mean by that. I'm writing, guys. I'm doing the pencil thingy with sound effects. I also don't know how to draw a wheelchair. In the end, it looks more like an abstract depiction of a bow-legged T-Rex than what I wanted. Oops, it'll have to do. I check it over one last time as if I had a conceptualization to improve it. Ah, well, it passed the note forwards. Careful to not notify the teacher. Olivia takes the note over her shoulder, once more not checking it. She seems to deflate a bit on opening the note. Probably because all the blank space. Doesn't look like she recognizes whatever I did either. Maybe I should talk about it with her after class? I don't know, seems like an okay thing to do. She just passed the note again. What? Once more the process of students taking the note and passing it along without looking at it. Although this time it's a little more collectively annoyed. It probably won't go around again after this. Damn guys, get a room. I get it, man. You know, if you're gonna flirt, don't do it in class. Why the heck would Olivia send the note around again? Nobody's going to change their mind and draw something now. Is it desperation? Thoughtlessness? Whatever it is, the note's coming my way again. Once I take it, I confirm that yes, once again, nobody else wrote anything. However, there's a new doodle of a rat with a flamethrower from Olivia. Cute. Aw? Alright, guess this time I'll draw. How about adding myself to the sketch of the half-pipe? This time I just depict myself as a stick figure. No use trying to go outside my skill level for a note-passing game. It's simple enough to do. I even include my sunglasses. Yeah, I'm liking this. Maybe I should also make sure Miss Brockling isn't looking my way. Yeah, she's not right now. I'm in luck. Alright, time to pass this on. I pass the note forward once more. Olivia pinches the note between two fingers, still not looking back. I kept saying that, but I guess it's not weird. Why would you look back in that situation? She checks the note and it looks a bit down again. She glances up to the corner drawn in. I nearly fall out of my seat. I also got shocked. I thought someone fucking died, man. Sudden loud noise. There's a moment of unwavering silence before a voice speaks up. Miss Halford. The girl in question shrinks in her seat in embarrassment. Sorry, Miss Brockling. I saw a spider. Miss Broccoli simply sighs and muttering to herself and turning her attention back to writing more notes on the board. She turns her head back slowly, just enough to be able to make eye contact with me. While she eyes me with judging contempt and curiosity, I see her hand is tenderly massaging the tip of her tail. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Change your mind. Forever. I'm sorry. Looking at the floor, I think she managed to chip the linoleum. As soon as Broccoli turns around to continue teaching, Olivia scribbles something down. She turns to look at me once more, hesitating. Then she flicks the note in my direction. It completely misses me. I try to catch it midair, but end up slamming my face to my desk to get it. Mr. Nito, what was that noise? I palmed the note into my sleeve and strained to keep my injured eye open. The teacher probably meant the foot stomping. I found that spider, Miss Brockling. The teacher grimaces. That better be cleaned up by the end of class then, Mr. Nito. Yes, ma'am. I breathe a sigh of relief as my excuse weathers Miss Brockling's stare. She turns a few pages in the textbook lying on her desk, instructing the class to do the same as she searches for something. She's distracted. I can finally see what Olivia drew. There's now a surprisingly detailed dodgeball whizzing towards my stick figure's head. I want to be upset, but I find myself admiring her motion lines. Seriously, she should be an animator. I mull over what to add and settle on giving the large rat sunglasses as well. A few seconds later, he looks twice as cool as before. I look up at my gal, pondering how to get it back to her when a sinister idea comes to mind. Her hood hangs open as it rests on her back. It's a tough shot, but... Oh! Big back, big back, boom. I don't know, man. I don't know if you've seen some of the memes here on YouTube, but yeah. The guy dunking. When he got that rizzy phrase, you know? Like... you know, why don't you try any pickup lines? Said the girl, and the guy be like, all the pickup lines have already been picked up. But are you? Oh, got back down. I don't know if you know the reference. It's just in my head. Going back to the game. Bingo. Olivia scratches the back of her neck and finds a note. She looks back with squinted eyes, judging my intent and scanning me for foul play. She mouths something at me, a question I think, but I'm not the most apt lip reader, especially when said lips are thrice as long as a human's. Still, she unfolds the page and seconds later, she's already added a new sketch and folded it up. The note lands neatly on my desk this time and I inspect the latest edition. More rats doing decidedly non-rat activities. I wonder what she'd think of a cat this time. We continue passing the sheet back and forth. Man, they're just fucking flirting for the past 5 walking minutes. They want to flirt, they better get into a motel. Whoa! Calm down, Sleepy. And calm down, everybody. My fingers are starting to tie when Miss Broccoli addressed Olivia. Alright, Miss Halford, you may leave now. Everyone else, you may take the last 5 minutes to start on your homework. Olivia, skedaddles away, my guy. Gone is the paranoia, it's now become just plain confusion. As if it wouldn't play the doodle game thing with her. Oh wait, sorry. As if I wouldn't play the doodle game thing. Even as she wheels out of the room, I notice her eyes still on me. God damn, this guy got the riz, my man. But then again, Andon also got that riz. Guy bagged the goth dino girl. So, I don't know, man. He won. At a cost, but the price was right. I give her a wave goodbye and she seems shocked by that, turning her head and finally passing through the doorway. Right then, homework. Ah, shit. It only now occurs to me there's a pretty good reason the teacher doesn't want us slacking off during class. For the last 5 minutes, try to speed read the second chapter in its entirety. Trying to get any good info for today's homework, I resolved to just searching it online. Maybe one with some good animation even. When the rest of us are finding excuse, I realize that I've still got a page full of doodles. Considering all the stuff on it, it feel like a waste to just toss it away. I decided to keep it slipping into one of my binder's extra plastic sleeve. This guy got that rizzy coolness, man. He cold like that. He didn't even give us a jacket with all these fucking chills, you know? With everything safely packed away, I shoulder my backpack and exit the room. Man, now I get why Olivia gets to leave some classes early. The halls are so packed and chaotic once class ends, I always end up being pushed around by rowdy students headed towards their next classes. Once school ends, it's even worse. When I saw it yesterday, it was something else. The word Riptide comes to mind. I ended up just waiting around for a few minutes for the flow to die down. It's looking like that's just going to be my routine now. I passed by a few more art displays on my way to the stairs back down to the first floor. This isn't the arts wing, but there's still a bunch of displays up. Maybe there simply isn't enough space. Something pressed into my chest and lurches me to a stop. It's Olivia. Holding an arm out to stop me. She's still staring up at me, though less suspiciously. Her jaw opens but no sound comes out. She realizes her hand is still out and it retracts awkwardly, indecisively darting between her hoodie, pocket, and her armrest. Is she expecting something? She expects a hug, my man! I want to hug that gator! Oh, sorry. The note, maybe? Hey, you could have told me. Huh? That you were in Miss Brocklin's class too. You could have mentioned that. Sorry, guess I was sort of aiming for a bit of a dramatic reveal there. She brushes her hair aside. Well, whatever. Later, I guess. Why did you stop me out here? She stops her chair mid-turn with gray eyes contemplating the dirty floor. I don't really get you. It turns back to me. Now I can see the nervousness in her pupils. Why do you care? Oh my god, that's actually a good question. Why indeed? Well, I guess the main reason is I want to be friends. With me though? Sure. The lore here is that Anon and Inko are like somewhat cousins, if I'm correct. But not close enough to the point that they're, like, hey, I know that guy. Hey, the point that somewhat related. Or maybe I'm absolutely fucking just making my own lore out of my ass right now. Those tiny moments in which I saw the Gator Girl hyper animate come to mind, and I can't help but smile. Smile. Comment down below if you know that song. Those small shows of just genuine feelings. I think Mr. Leon was right, honestly. She hums in disagreement. Ah, shit, maybe that was too forward of me. I swing back around so I could reach inside it. I still have that note. Note? What, with the doodles from class right now? Why? Just figured you wanted it. It was fun filling it out and all. Just as I'm about to pull out my binder, the Gator Girl looks back at me and shakes her head. It's just doodles. You can throw it out. Keep it. If it's so important. Aw, she's a sundave, my man. She got that tiny smile. She got that big gat. She got the... Oh my god, what's happening? Huh, I didn't know this school had elevators. Well, thank god though, because she's in a wheelchair. I was like, so how is she gonna go? Damn, that's gotta be tough. Why don't more people use it? She flashes a key from her pocket. So it's part of her accommodations. Makes sense. By now, the hallway has cleared up a bit. The elevator... Oh my god, it's moving. Holy shit. The elevator arrives and Olivia rolls in. She moves her arm to push the button and jams the key in some slot. What's to look for? Are you coming? Hey! Me and her? In an elevator? Alone? Calm down, YouTube. I'm just fucking with you, my man. Calm down. Yep, I think that's it. I'm gonna end this video right here. Check it out. Check other visual novels. You can check it out. I'll play other visual novels. Hold your horses. itch.io has a lot of visual novels. I'm just like absolutely selecting which one that I am kind of interested in, because I don't want to just play a game and feel like, hey, I don't feel it. Alright, everyone, hopefully you have a good night. Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. You better bite them back. Squish the motherfuckers. But yeah, see ya. Bye.